10/10, that is the date, October 10th, guys. What is going on? This is, what day is this? This is day number 5 of different styles, different looks. So the other day, I can't remember what day it was. It may have been day 3. I did these two chains together, okay? But I've got a different style going on today. So of course, guys, you could just have one chain, okay? And then there's a whole video, a whole thing saying, hey, there's a style right here. This is a 3.2 millimeter heavy link. I've had it cut from 24, well, I had it cut from 26 inches to 23. That is a 18 karat gold flooded mini boss cross. And guys, this is my favorite chain right here. It's a 22 karat baby curb. It's 3.5 millimeters. I actually like this look a lot. If this one was a 20 inch, you would get more of this look. In fact, that is the look you would get. Sometimes when I do this, I will wear 2 chains here. So I would wear another 2 millimeter, maybe a 2 millimeter heavy cable link. See, right now we are 11:36. It looks like, I guess I could just look at my flip and watch. But 11:36, and it's been really rainy today. Said it wasn't gonna rain, and then I watched the weather this morning, and they said it probably was gonna rain, and asked a few customers, and they said they didn't know, but it has been pouring, guys, and I absolutely love that. It makes my days better for some reason. I have not felt the best, as you know. I haven't even been to work. This is the first day back, and the last 2.5 hours were just pretty darn busy, just catching up and doing things and getting the store back to normal. I mean, who filled in for me did a great job. I'm just saying, there's stuff that has to be done. I mean, there needed to be price stuff. But anyways, we'll go back to this. So this right here is a 3.5 and this is a 3.2. Now, doesn't that 3.2 millimeter look bigger? Guys, rounded chains always look bigger, okay? I had a 2.7 millimeter heavy link and 22 karat. I've had it a couple times. In fact, I had sold this chain right here that I'm wearing and bought the 22 karat gold 2.7 again, and then I missed this. So I didn't keep the 22 karat 2.7. I ended up sending it back and did something different. And I talked to Diego, and we got this back, and he got a brand new rope chain, an 18 karat. But I really like this look. I like this chain right here, the 3.2, because I have some bigger pendants, and let's just face it, this guy weighs 30, but a 2 millimeter heavy cable link weighs 13 and 22 karat. Some of my pendants weigh over 12, 15, you know, so I don't want to really get onto that. This right here, to me, if you want to wear the standard size, the large size, that's fine, but I really like the mini sizes, guys. Standard would probably look the best on this. That I really don't care. Again, I have Braden, they are making me a 22 karat, just plain Jane mini boss cross, and had one before, and this one I can't wait to get. There might be a time that I just throw it on this chain and just wear that as a pair together, or I have that 22 karat heavy cable link. I really like that style too, and you guys will see that as well, where we'll probably wear, since I did a cross here, I'll probably wear like a mini script or something with it. But anyways, you can do the 2 rounded up. I do like the link chains. And as long as you get, you know, about the right size, it'll look pretty good. And that's just my opinion. You can get whatever you want to get. However, the bigger your other chain is that's not carrying your pendant, it'll start sticking out, okay? So, and that may not be something you want. You know, me, I kind of like it when they lay pretty close together. So there's that look. Hope everyone's had a really, really good week. It's Friday. Talk about a little bit of football later. You know, it's Friday Night Lights for all those kids, guys. I love it. Yeah, I said it's storming here and raining, but they said by the time the football game started, it should be pretty darn good weather, fall weather. So, man, I miss those days. Miss them, miss them, miss them. But I would not trade my family for the world. I love being a dad and a husband, and that's just where it's at, guys. So, again, this doesn't get caught up or anything like that. So that's this look, guys. 3.5 millimeter baby curb. You could do the same thing if you check out my older videos. I used to wear the concave flats. I've worn the concave curb is probably one of my favorite chains. This being a 22 karat and being a baby curb, just baby curb was probably already my favorite chain, guys, and a rope and baby curb. So that's kind of what that looks like. And I wanted to mess it up a little bit so you guys could see, you know, if I'm not just sitting still and everything, kind of goes back. So see how I said if it's a bigger chain, it would be showing a lot more. That doesn't bother me. You just literally kind of go like that and it's right back to where it needs to be. If you guys don't move a lot, and by moving, I mean like bending around, bending down. That's usually when your chains get messed up. If you're lifting, bending down to fix stuff, do whatever. But anyways, guys, like I said, enjoy your Friday. I hope you guys are enjoying this little week capade here. Don't know how long we're going to do that. I just thought it'd be a really cool thing to do at least for a week. So just to do kind of a little bit of different styles here. So much love to you all. Be safe tonight, guys. Weekend coming up. If you're safe.